like that each ward has only one fang.
Another step forward. Open up.
Okay, so this is another entrance into the other part of the city here. And I very well probably could have just come in through the front door, but it is showing as, like locked. And, red lock at that. It might have been hard to get in here from the outside? Question mark?
Put the wind back in my sails.
Don't mind if I do.
When do I get a break from your whining?
Wargs are very sensitive. Important knowledge.
Out of here before they tighten the blockade.
Time for a quick bit. Back soon, everybody. Probably 15 minutes. And we're back. Expecting a phone call soon. I slide back onto camera. But for the moment, we are back until that happens.
Have to keep going. Yeah, I think I'm stuck up here now. And the only thing I can really do is, like, come back over here to go back into the sewer. Finish my sewer explorations.
You get the point eventually, citizen.
Fabian ran his calloused fingers along the Lura's scales. Her tail quivered in response.
The pretty block has never been so
Haste
hot.
me, Allura pleaded.
Fabian smashed his lips against hers, and their tongues twisted together like two eels in the Sword Sea.
Quoting
Pinnacle
trashy
of good
romance
trash.
novels to
Even
each other.
I can't forget that one too easily.
I know there's the puzzle thing to do here. I should try and do that still. But also... investigating that submarine thing a little further would be a good idea too. Don't remember where I was when I got up there now, though. I think it was around here.
Up, up. Tactical.
Time to push my luck again.
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Talk to me. Got to press on.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Put him up.
Should mind my step.
Wait, could that be the head that's in the ritual circle up there? There was a skull up there. A check, I guess. Seems to be non-interactable. Here we go. This is the way. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah?
don't know that I really want to go to the Iron Throne, but sure. Side quest. Intimidation's untrained for me?
All right. Keep that mad dog stare to yourself. I'll take you in. But look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Better not be cursed.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong? The Iron Throne, a ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce, key to the construction of the steel watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
Interesting.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Driving now? Battle with what?
Heating up.
kind of feel like the correct thing to do is to come here after I've dispatched Gortai.
Yeah?
Okay, so very interesting. Perhaps circle back to this later.
One day, I'll catch a break. Here we go. What's in here?
I actually need to complete this. I think I might have just needed to be able to force the valve open. I think doing this correctly would have forced the valve open without completing the strength check, maybe? Found the whole bolt of bale down here. Cool. Can you path to? Nice try, jerk. Slow is really annoying. It's dangerous, but I didn't want to deal with it.
Coming through.
And they're not even human.
Let's end this. Onward.
Unstoppable here. Interesting. Okay, so are you free? My head happened to manage to hit them with it. Oh, poor Scratch. Wait, they're getting more rocks of unstoppable? That's weird. Hmm. Want it on my ability check, though. I want it... It's attack roll, which it's supposed to also be able to do. Apparently it's only a trigger roll, you can't force it, which makes this ability much less useful than I thought.
Count on me. Need to learn the hard way?
Impero.
with fire, baby. Boom!
Feeding them cobalt baits.
Let's have a look.
Oh, a little bit of infighting.
Seems simple enough. Seems to be stuck. These boots have seen everything. Wonder what's past this. No traps, please.
This looks like a pretty destructible wall. And you can actually see the seam here. You can definitely get through here somehow. Okay. Not giving me any way to open it.
Hey, good looking.
Painting.
What to do? On my way.
Interesting. Stone Lord is maybe some kind of were-rat?
Oh, I could go for a good meal. That's it.
No time to rest. How much further can I go?
Looks like a trap there.
Time to dance.
Something over there.
Something good here, I hope.
Well, well, well. Up to.
Pretty sure this is just the mechanism for the door I already came out of.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Here goes nothing.
The shovels.
Amazing how the city can seem almost peaceful at times, knowing all that goes on out there.
All that goes on for now. He would have broken us back then.
Consider the numbers. Someone out there must be having the worst day of their life. Robbed, evicted, widowed. Who knows?
Think about it too.
No wonder Shah thrives with such misery.
Found a couple different ways up to infiltrate this side of the city, I guess.
She couldn't wait to show off the scar to her friends at school.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Do make the most of it. You never know how many you've got left.
I want to have a word.
There's no cure for a broken heart. But a bit of sunlight and fresh air helps. Sometimes.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much.
Time to press ahead.
You can really detect the bullshit in the aftertaste.
observe the delightful color.
What are you looking at? We're allowed breaks. Contract says so.
Oh, this one's corked.
Think I'll just sit back and rest my weary limbs while these angry youngsters sort matters out.
I swear, this fist is just trying to provoke me, but I'm not gonna fall for it. But I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday.
Pantella's in a mood. Don't get in that fist's way when she's in a mood.
These common folk need to learn to respect authority. Good thing I'm happy to teach them.
Aw. Yes, what a wonderful service you seem to be doing.
They get a whole cake.
This dock is closed until further notice, by order of Lord Gortash.
So I found a waypoint over here. That's handy. Thought I might find one if I came down in this direction somewhere.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? Two words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
Technically, I kind of am with the guild.
Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books, too, yeah?
Nice camera angle.
Oh, yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals. Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. You know how they are.
Nice to meet a guildie. Put in a good word for me, yeah?
Still breathing.
Not 1,000 gold worth of stuff, to be honest, but here we go. This took me careful around to cargo point.
The gods truly this pity.
Bit busy, mate. We need to get these cleared before the...
You've got my phone. Won't win this war on our asses, will we?
I have something to ask.
Should have docked her under one of those cranes and let the pulleys do the lifting.
Blasty.
This cargo's heavy as lead, and I've got lumbago issues.
My last decent mate joined the Flaming Fists. Now I'm stuck with these two lugs.
Teleport back over.
Witness the field, putrid form of our deceiver.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here!
Attention seeker.
Here, here!
Agent of chaos.
I don't know, dude. You're the one with the skull tattoos.
This man is infected.
What the hells follow?
Today,
Oh, this is probably my callback from the D&D. I have to go AFK.
Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, gods damn it! Help me!
By the gods, do something! Or are you going to let them blow up the poor guy?
That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Botany!